Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Video Creators Lounge. I'm Mark Yirrell, and welcome back to our new show. I would introduce you to the name of the show, but we don't have a name yet. So make sure to let us know. We're still trolling people's ideas for names for the show. I personally think we should call it the Rundown or the Weekly Roundup. Maybe the producers can put a poll into this video at the end of it. But welcome again. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure before anyone else, make sure you follow. Thing else, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Our socials are here. Facebook, we're at Videos Creators Lounge. Instagram, we're Video Creators Lounge again. And on Twitter, we are Video Creators MA. We're currently streaming this to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Bigo TV, and Instagram, as well as, I think the Twitch we're having a little trouble with the Twitch stream, but we're also working on there. So watch us there. Make sure you follow us on all those socials so that we get notified every time we stream. We're trying to make this a weekly show. Right now, we're trying to keep it bi-weekly. Hopefully next week we'll start going on a weekly schedule. If not, we're able to start that process. We'll definitely be back in 2 weeks. Wherever time we are, sign up for notifications. We'll let you know when we're going to stream. Also, message us with your classifieds, message us with your questions and advice on how we can make this show better. We want to make this show for you guys. We want to provide as much value to you, our local community, and also the community we've built at VCL as much as possible. So anything you can do to help us make this show better, just please don't hesitate to let us know. Send us a private message on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Whatever mode of communication you feel most comfortable with. And I think we can get right into it. So first off, this week, just a couple highlights of interesting things that that happened. 48 Hour Film Festival just wrapped up its premieres at the historic Somerville Theater. Thank you for all those who organized the event as well as those who participated. I know it's crazy right now to make any type of film production with the pandemic going on, and it makes me really happy to see that people are still making films. Definitely get on their mailing list so that way you're notified for when they're about to start up next year, and the deadlines for all that. Also, specific shout out to Jeff Stewart, Kenyatta Hoskins, and the Boston Screenwriters Group. They've been to a number of events at the Video Creators Lounge that Roll had a group we partnered with, and I am part of. They were great. We know them personally. Hope you guys did well. And congrats to all the winners. Next, a story on there. We have the New England Film Star Award. We mentioned this in the prior episodes. The deadline is fast approaching. The deadline is August 31st. That's this upcoming Monday. Don't miss out on this opportunity. There's over $30,000 in-kind grants available, and part of those grants include a bunch of different resources, a bunch of different gift cards to great stores that would be able to help you out, including $650 Rural Boston Camera gift certificate, a $500 Hunts photo and video gift certificate, and a number of mentoring opportunities, including from the crew at Animus Studios, and also the founder of the NewEnglandFilm.com website. A lot of mentoring, a lot of great things, and it's aimed at helping people who are part of marginalized groups tell their stories. So if you feel like you're having trouble getting your story out there, don't hesitate to contact this award, apply for it. What else? I mean, you might as well try. It's some great resources, great networks, and it's all local. So might as well give it a shot. New England Film, also a news story from New England Film. They are announcing their annual online film festival. They have it every year, but it's really particularly great this year due to the pandemic. A lot of film festivals are either outright canceling or moving online, or some mixed form of both online and in-person events. They're having theirs from September 8th to October 14th, and they're featuring more than 50 short films from local creators to stream on there. You can stream them as much as you want. And they're doing something interesting where they're choosing all the winners according to the amount of views and shares their particular shorts get. So if you have a friend who's on there, be sure to post it as many places as you can. Go on there if you don't know anyone who's on there, but you're wanting to get more into the film scene. Check it out. Take down some names of the creators of people of shorts you particularly liked, and try to get in contact with them. It could be a great online networking opportunity. And thank you to New England Film for keeping this going and having such a great event in these crazy times. Lastly, friend of the Video Creators Lounge, Brooke Lambert. Brooke is an artist, amazing woman. She's currently having her work shown in 5 different galleries in both New Hampshire and Maine. She does a lot of mixed mixed material work, includes like cloth, screen printing, regular painting. Check out her pieces right now. They're being on display in Dover, South Portland, Saco, and Scarborough, and on view on the screen, the viewer screen. Check it out if you're in those local areas. Please support our art studios. It's already a tough job to keep up. Even with outside of pandemic, with the pandemic, I'm sure it's become even harder. And Brooke's just a great artist and a great person, so definitely give her support. Links are to specific locations, and images are in the description below. Next, going into the meat of it. So we're talking right now, this section, we're talking about actors' opportunities for actors and actresses. One particular local production company called High Top Films is looking for roles for a couple projects they're doing, and they're collaborating with some other studios. One project is a short that's a drama/thriller. It's to be filmed sometime in October in the New England area, hopefully in Massachusetts. As of right now, they're looking for 3 males in their late 20s to 30s and 1 female in her 20s to 30s. It's supposed to be a beach house college style story. And all these positions are paid. They have paid stipends, which is really awesome. Which is not always the case in these small local productions. So get on that if you're an actor. You might not be making a ton of money, but you'll be at least making your money back for the time investment to get to the shoot and back, and premiered meals and all that. There is a second project. This one is another short, but it's a comedy and a drama. This one's announced to shoot in March of 2021, so you do have some time for this one. And they're shooting for in the Massachusetts area, confirmed. And they're also having over 10 different roles. I think there was like 13 when I counted in the prep for this show. And they're all for different various age ranges and genders. So check that out. The links are in the description for more detailed information. And hopefully you can fit one of the roles they're looking for. Next, we're going into the section for news for videographers, camera operators, directors, and screenwriters. Basically, everyone who's not in front of the camera besides lighting people and audio. This is the section for you. We have a lot of people looking for PAs. So one person who's looking for PAs is my friend Alex Yirrell. We met a while back at a networking event, and we've been in contact ever since. Good guy. Runs a production company out in the Amherst area. He's currently looking for PAs as well as assistant cameras and camera ops. If you're in the Amherst area, or if you're able to get to the Amherst area, please definitely hit him up. If not for this job, but give him your information for future jobs, because he does work on a lot. He's looking for you to send him, for this particular job, he's looking for you to send your website, demo reel, and an example of or credits of your past work. So check that out, links in the description. Another job looking for PAs is Jill Sacco. Jill Sacco is working on a production, and they're looking specifically for health and safety PAs. It's a brand new department that just got added to her outfit, all for maintaining health and safety, particularly for COVID on film on her sets. Your job would be setting up social distancing signage, managing and distributing on-set protective equipment, and other tasks related to that area. please hit her up, send her a message, and let her know that you're interested if you are looking for that sort of production assistant opportunity. This is the more other section, ungeneralized section. We have the Boston Film Festival. I try to keep up with as much news of the local film festivals as possible because they are such an important part of the film ecosystem. The Boston Film Festival is still happening next month, as it usually does, despite all the regulations and social distancing policies. The submissions just closed. It's being held from the 17th to 20th, although it's mostly going to be virtual. However, they have announced that they will have some in-person events. I believe they will. It is all of them are dependent. I don't know if they've scheduled any as of right now, but they did say the amount they are having are dependent on what experts are saying is safe. So hopefully it'll be safe enough to have some more events, actual live events rather than virtual events. But regardless, check them out. Give them your support. Great to see that film festivals are still going. Okay, highlights of the week. So this is the part of the show we just talk about cool stuff we think you might be interested in happening in the local scene. Producer Kai, our producer Kai, he's behind the camera right now, just made a great new music video with the K-pop group Hush Crew. Really great editing, really great color grading, just beautiful camera work. I watched it a couple days ago. If you're interested in K-pop, or if you just like some good editing and some great choreography and camera work, check it out. I was thinking about forcing Kai into an impromptu interview, but we are low on time with this episode already, so I will not force him to come in front of the camera. Also, a great thing to check out, Raj is also another producer on this show. Seen in the second Artist Spotlight last week. Posted a new video on his YouTube where he decided, instead of making an actual acting resume where you put your experience on a piece of paper, he decided to throw up a green screen and make a video with his shirt off about his past experience. So definitely check that out. It was really hilarious. It was really funny. It's like around a minute, so just check it out. You won't be disappointed. I thought it was hilarious. I was also thinking about bringing him on too for an impromptu interview, but like I said, out of time, and plus my producers outrank me. And lastly, Ken Almsquist, a friend of the Video Creators Lounge, helped us edit some podcasts back before the pandemic hit. Exceptional editor. He's currently worked with Michael Gonza, who's a writer-director. They worked on an emotional exercise and a scene direction exercise based on a scene from the film Amadeus. I love that film. Specifically, it's retelling the bittersweet admiration of the composer Salieri toward his evil arch rival Mozart. If you're a fan of that, or if you're looking for some acting practice or writing practice, check that out. Links in the description. And is there anything else? I think that's the end of the show for today. Thank you guys all for stopping by who were able to attend the live stream. Thank you so much. We're glad you were here. Thank you to the people who are new to us, who found us through Bigo TV or Instagram Live. Definitely, like I said, check us out on the Video Creators Lounge, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, so that we can get the full quality stream where we do full transitions and a lot of great stuff.
Grab the picture frame.
Grab the picture frame. Okay. Yeah. This is our information. So Video Creators Lounge on Facebook, Video Creators Lounge on Instagram, and Video Creators MA on Twitter, so just to make it confusing. And we're also going to show it over here. So that way you guys on the Twitches and on the mainstream can see it too. Look at that. Look at that. Follow. You now have no excuse. So yeah, we'll hopefully be back next week. Looking forward to getting you guys some great news. Be sure again to enable notifications on wherever you're listening to this. So that way you know exactly when we go live, and check out the updates. So that way we know, when we're going live. And it's great talking to you this week. see you guys all next week, hopefully, or the week after.